Hi, Tom Trento here on the northern border of Israel and Lebanon, somewhere up north on a cold, windy day. And basically, on the other side of this fence, not basically, actually, on the other side of this fence is Lebanon. And there's a dispute going on in this particular area regarding the boundaries, going back to the Sykes-Picot Agreement after World War I. And the UN is now involved in negotiations between Lebanon and Israel regarding an exact border line. But we want you to see what it's like up here and what it's like now having the UN involved in these things. Check out these pictures of the United Nations at work.
How are you? Fine. I'm okay. Come to drink a beer.
All right, now we're going to show you a little more from a different angle. We were just down there at that gate. We're looking at Lebanon over here. And if you continue this way, you'll see that road and some of the disputed area and those very white, very obvious United Nations vehicles with the blue helmets over there. Just take a look at this.
So you can see very clear the UN standing over there. And as you see, they're not driving any jeeps like they do in the Golan Heights or other places. They use personal army carriers. And they use some equipment to blow up charges on their ways in case of there are one. I see the equipment on top of one of them.
No, because the people that are in the UN here are Muslims. They threatened the UN. They said the Hezbollah said that if you send anybody else, we'll shoot them. So there's only Muslims here in front of us. The village down here is Lebanese. Actually, Lebanon is a sort of a misnomer because Lebanon isn't really a country. And from Beirut south, it's owned and operated by the Hezbollah. There are no Lebanese police here. There's no courts of law here. There's only the Hezbollah. The schools, the hospitals, the infrastructure, electricity, water, sewage, everything is run by the Hezbollah. There's no government, there's no taxes, there's nothing here. There's no bureaucracy. There's no lawyers. There's only the Hezbollah. You do what you're told or you pay the price. The people here are Shiites, and the Hezbollah is an expression of who they are. The Hezbollah is a movement that is political, social, religious, military. They're also jihadists. The people here vote for the Hezbollah. In other words, these are not captive civilians, poor people that are stuck in and forced to. That's not the case here. These are supporters of the Hezbollah, they're Shiites, and they're protecting themselves from the Sunnis. And they're organized and they're well funded, and this area is a proxy of Iran. You Americans in your wisdom just gave them $150 billion. You have to understand that the jihad is very serious business. It's like committing to be a Catholic priest. It's a religious commitment, and these people, they're prepared to die. And if you're not prepared to die in defending, then you're chicken feed for them. They'll have you for lunch. And that's why I say we're red. Don't mess with us. It has nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with anything else. You threaten me, I'm going to shoot you. I don't care who you are. And we on our kibbutz have been attacked 3 times physically. Once they succeeded in 1980, and after that we learned our lesson. And in 2006, in the Second Lebanon War, twice the Hezbollah was stupid enough to try to get into the kibbutz. And they didn't get in, and they didn't get home, and they didn't try the 3rd time.
What did they do?
Understand this is jihad. They don't care. Their only goal in life is to spread Islam. The Messiah won't come till everybody in the world's a Muslim. If you're not a Muslim, you're an infidel and you're irrelevant. So they don't care about that. Theoretically. Down underneath, they're human beings just like everybody else.
This is everyday life up in the north between Israel and Lebanon. Tom Trento reporting live somewhere up north in Israel.